Hi, nice to meet you. My name's Emma. I'm one of the careers consultants who works at the Queen's Career Service. I'm going to take you through some of the things that we offer. Thanks for clicking on to have a view of what we've got. First off, our mission statement, we want to inspire and empower all our students for career success. People come to Queen's for loads of different reasons. So you might come and you have a very specific thing that you want to do. You know exactly what you want to do. Brilliant. Let us help you get there, okay? Let us help you get to the right employers, help us get you the right skills that you need to put in your application form, and we'll help you with the interviews. You might be coming to Queen's and you have no idea what you want to do. That's fine too. That was me when I went to Queen's. Come and chat to us as well, okay? We want to work with you and we want to help you decide what you want to do. We are available and accessible for all our students. So even those who need extra support, we work with you, we work with other departments, and we want you to achieve your potential. That's the point of what we do. We're based on campus, and we're also based online. And wherever you are in your career journey, we want to help you. So why is this important? Why do you even think about this in first year? First year, all we want you to do is come and engage with us. Come and chat to us. See where we are. We have a program called My Future, which I'll tell you about in a minute. And it's really tailored, and it'll give you things that are specific to you and your course and your interests. The other thing is some opportunities are only available to first years. So a lot of companies are very interested in getting really key talent and getting really good guys. So some things are only for first years. Don't get the second year and go, I wish I knew about that, okay? The other thing is you want to think ahead to your second and third year. So some people will come to uni and think, Belfast is great, but I want to go a wee bit further. And you can spend some time abroad. You can't just plan that on a weekend. So you need to think about your modules then. How do you choose that? When I went to Queen's, I spent my first year planning to go abroad in second year. And that's what I did. And I spent time in Denmark. But you need to think about it in first year. You might want to think about getting some work experience, maybe getting an internship. These are things that you need to plan in first year as well. And work on your skill set as well. Some people will have a very clear idea of things that they're very good at. You might have some gaps there as well. And that's going to take a wee bit of time to build up some of those skills. So this is why we want to chat to you in first year, just to see what stage you're at. So what do employers actually want? Careers, employability and skills works really closely with employers because we want to know what they want, so we're up to date, so we're putting the right applicant in front of them. So employers tell us what they need from future recruits. So we adapt all our programs to reflect this. If employers are coming to us and saying, we need ABC, we will do a program that helps develop ABC. So what are these skills, right? And how do we tell an employer that we have them? This is what they came up with. We split it into 5 different bits. So employers have come to us and they said, look, we want students, future employees who have problem-solving skills and who can apply their subject knowledge. So if you're doing something specific, say in engineering or something in the sciences, they want to know that you can use that in your job, okay? But are you good at problem solving as well? Or do you just kind of create the problems? Don't be that person. Professional attitudes, they want to know about your communication skills, about your teamwork, interpersonal skills and your leadership. Now some of you all actually have some of these skills already from the stuff that you've done in school and stuff you've done outside of school. But some people might need a little bit of help with this. So we will run programs to help you develop these things. Technical skills, things that using modern technology, using IT. Can you use emails? Can you use Microsoft Word? Are you going to break the photocopier on the first day? Again, please don't do that. So these are the sort of things we will help you develop as well. Business organizational skills. This is something that might be new to you. So things like commercial awareness. Do you know what's happening in the sector? Do you know how to communicate in a business meeting? Business emails are very different to your work emails as well. So these are things that we will help you with. Cultural awareness is something that employers are increasingly coming to us and saying that this is what we are looking for. So things like foreign languages, being aware of other cultures and being sensitive to other people as well. So these are the skills that employers have come and said, we want these. Now, where do you even go from there? You might look at that list and go, yep, I've got those ones. Not sure about the other ones. So where do you start? The first thing we'll ask you to do when you come in, when you register with Queen's, is to get yourself onto My Future. This is a program that's specifically to you. It's your online career management system. You can use it to find jobs. So these will be your graduate jobs when you finish. They will also be placements for when you're in your course. They can be internships, so these can be short term, these can be over the summer, these can be over Christmas breaks, Easter breaks. summer work, part-time jobs as well. Okay, so it's not just the big stuff, it's the stuff that you need to make sure you're not living in a tent in the garden. And Queen's on-campus jobs as well. So Queen's will actually recruit students to do different things. So this is actually a really good way to work around your courses as well, okay? So that's a good way to start and get some money in. Appointments. If you get stuck, come and chat to us. You can actually book one-to-one careers appointments with careers consultant or with learning development support. So these can be 15 minutes for a quick CV check, or just a quick query, or these can be 30 minutes appointment for like, I don't know what to do. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. So you get 5 appointments a year, come in and chat to us and we will work with you. Now we won't have all the answers, okay? We've got eyeballs, not crystal balls, but we'll be able to sort of help you in the right direction. You will also find out about events. Now, this is the thing that you need to make sure is tailored to you. We have loads of stuff happening during the year. So we've got careers fairs, we've got workshops, we have employer panels, we have employers who want to come on campus and chat to you, okay? But you need to know that they're there. So this is where you'll set up your searches and you'll set up your notifications and then you'll find out what's happening. There's an app for it as well. It is really, really useful and you can use it for up to 2 years after you graduate as well. So some people will still continue using it and look for the jobs on it. So how does careers, employability and skills fit into this? It's really hard to try to balance your degree and getting all these skills at the same time, okay? It can be a balancing act, okay? So what we do is we're trying to bring down the process for you a little bit and we're going to create programs and we have things that will help you get those skills. So we will do some that are very sector specific. So for example, we run a media program. If you're interested in getting involved in communications and anything to do with that aspect, you can take part in that, build up those skills quite quickly and they're quite specific. We run a stock market challenge, careers in law insight program where we actually go out and chat to lawyers and see what the workplace is like. The biosciences workplace study tour, where you actually go and you see what it's like to be in those industries and work there. We're kind of fast tracking and condensing those skills for you to make it easier for you to fit in with your academic life. So there's other programs for all different subjects and all different levels, and that's a really good way to meet people from different courses. If you're studying one subject, you might find yourself being surrounded by civil engineers all the time. It's really nice to meet people from different courses and see what different skills they bring with. Because when you get into the workplace, you're going to be working with people from different backgrounds as well. So that's a really good thing to get involved in, but you need to get involved so we know that it's happening. What about meeting employers? Okay, so work experience can be really key in career planning. Not only can you prove you're serious about the sector, but you can actually figure out if you actually like it. Work experience is really, really important. So you might have an idea of what you want to do it for a week and realize, I hate this. That is why I'm not a teacher, okay? So the work experience I did in the primary school was the best and worst week of my life, okay? But that's the important thing. I discovered that then and not 2 years into the job. So work experience can be internships with a company, it can be part-time work, it can be volunteering as well, and it can also be self-employment. We have students who've done a whole range of different things. But you need to show to an employer that you're serious about working in that area. Trying something different. So we run development weeks as well. Now sometimes they're in a block, sometimes they're different weeks run through the year, but these are different activities to give you a chance to do something totally different. So for example, we will run IT programs. We will run, there have been archaeology trips. There have been environmental programs we've gone out. We actually put art students and medical students together for a program to see how they could start and communicate. It was really, really interesting. So this is a chance to find out some different things. You'll actually get to meet new people, get those extra skills on your CV. And you know what? It's a development week. If you like it, you can continue on with it. If you don't like it, it's only a short-term program. So it's a really good idea to sort of broaden your horizons a little bit. It doesn't have to be all about university. We appreciate that people do lots of stuff outside of university as well. And we want to recognize that. We want to accredit that. So we run a program called Degree Plus. So if you do things outside of university, what we will do is we will stand over that and we will say, yes, this person did it. And you can get a certificate at graduation and you can present that to an employer. So there's 2 ways to do this. We run a range of programs. That's the provider verified list. So if you do one of those programs, you can automatically get Degree Plus. Perfect. Or there's a combined experience that you do yourself. So you can take, for example, your part-time job and say you help out with the Scouts or the Girl Guides, and you can combine them together, do your application, and that counts as well. So over 2,000 students do this every year. It's really, really popular. You can build up lots of experience, and then you learn how to sell those experiences and those skills to employers. Okay, so we help you with your application and how it looks, and you get your certificate as well at graduation. So you can have a look at the website as well, so you've got different things you can get involved in. But again, don't leave that to like 2 weeks before you graduate. This is the sort of thing you need to be working on. So you've done all this. How does all this career planning actually get you a job? One of the best ways of meeting employers and selling your skills is by going to an employer recruitment event. So we run 3 fairs a year. So the graduate recruitment and placement fair is in October. Work experience and placement fair is in about February time. Northern Ireland graduate recruitment fair then will be at the end of semester 2. Okay, so this is where we get lots of employers together and they want Queen's graduates. So go and chat to them, go and find out what they want, go and learn their names, find out why they want to work there. And we do many fairs as well. So for example, electrical engineering will do their own fair. There's a biological sciences mini fair, and we will get different employers in as well. But go to them, engage with them, go and have a nosy in first year, go in second year with questions, and go in third year with your business sit on your CV ready to go. Okay, so it's all about building your confidence during your time at Queen's. So I hope you're excited for getting involved. I love what I do. I like seeing people meet potential. Okay, come and chat to us if you have any more questions. We are going to have some live online chat sessions. Okay, so Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, the 10th, 11th, and 12th of September. We're going to be about from 2 to 6. A lot of our stuff's going online at the minute. But we are still here. We're still doing appointments, and we still want to answer your questions. If you can't find what you're looking for on our website, do come and chat to us on those days. Okay, we really do look forward to welcoming you, seeing where you're at, seeing where you want to go, helping you to get there. If you have any other questions, you can check out our website as well. We are at qub.ac.uk/careers. That's been really lovely to chat to you.